Welcome back to the channel. That is W.K.R.H 12 Productions. I'm Keith, and welcome back. We're going to continue our state police units across the country, and we are doing South Dakota, and we're going to get it started right now. We started with a build. Usually it's the state police units that we collected and or customized, and we had plenty of North Dakota stuff to showcase with you, but not the showcase with you. We started as a collection. There was road chance vehicles. We had nothing from South Dakota, so we had to start from scratch to get one, and then we came up with a couple of designs. This is a Bill Bozo design decal that we installed on a 4 Crown Victoria casting, Matchbox 4 Crown Victoria casting, South Dakota State Police Highway Patrol, and nicely done here. And then we detailed it as best as we possibly could. We detailed the front and the back. I can't say it was one of our earlier builds, because we started South Dakota's very late. Well, because we didn't have a single thing of South Dakota. Then we got some having the roundup come across some decals from Bill Bozo. We got those and I installed it to this. Nicely done. Detailed the front and the back. This used to be a taxi, so we detailed the front and the back. Kind of left the light bar as it was and the push bar as it was, and everything else, and then detailed the front as best as we possibly can. Nicely done. I think we kept the casting as well. Nicely done. Yeah, we broke that open. We cracked it open. No doubt about it. We made a 4 Crown Victoria of it, and of this design, and the Dodge Charger of this design. This is the green light version casting of the Dodge Charger. Nicely done. I already had the push bar and the light bar installed in this casting, and we just added the decals to it. The numbers was probably not that big. If anything, the numbers are cartoonish. We made the number designs on it, unit numbers ourselves on it, and it's a little cartoonish. And we put some on the roof too, as you can tell, 480. But nicely done. I don't think they have any on the roof, but they did have some on the front and a little bit on the back, but nothing that big. It's for our eyes only, because it's painful in the eyes if we have to work hard to try to strain our eyes to read those numbers off the thing. We wanted to make sure it was legible for everybody to see, since we're doing it on a small scale, 164, 187 scale. That's how we're doing most of our customs on, is in 164, 187 scale platform. Why? Because we have plenty of it for the most part. Nicely done here. We have plenty of these castings for the most part. So why change up? And they're easy to maneuver around here on the studio. No doubt about it. When they changed up on their designs, when the South Dakota State Police changed up on their designs, they started with this one. Full-fledged unit crest on the front, the design fonts on the side, State Trooper on the back. Usually would have a number on the very front there, but it looked cartoonish. Like I said, it wouldn't fit that side all that well, so we did without the number in the front. Did add a light bar and a push bar, and it had a metallic black color to it, so we did that, and North Dakota's with a metallic black color on the Dodge Chargers. Did a great job with that. State Trooper 580, as you can tell, the number was cartoonish, but it did fit in the bottom right hand corner. Had the license plate as well. Did the designs on that, and we learned how to make the numbers smaller, but we was actually doing every single accessory decal, which means you know, if we use numbers, anything that we was making by our own hand to go along with the designs that was already in place, whether we whether we did it ourselves or got it from a vendor, we usually did accessory decals, and the accessory decals was a little cartoonish. But now we found a way to use a certain method to make the numbers even smaller than that. So yay us. You can pat us on the back for that. And then detail the front as well. Kind of did the headlights a different way, kind of unique in a similar way as the new and the modern Dodge Chargers that you see now. With the headlight structure, it's just a little bit wider, and you can tell the difference when you look at it closely. We tinted the windows as well, but they didn't really need to. It was clear. It was clear anyway. Oh, and we wanted to make, and we made more than one. We made a fleet of these babies. Why? Because we're going to lose. It seems like we're going to lose some of the decals that we made for it. Nicely done. So we made that version of it. So this is the current version that they're using now for their vehicles. Also, they're also using ones with the font, the designs with the fonts, and the designs without the fonts. This is the Mustang. It's the Mustang Black Bandit, green light Black Bandit casting, and we designed that ourselves. Did the decals wise anyway. Nicely done on a Black Bandit. We did it without the fonts. Some fonts you'll see like state police, state trooper on it. You'll see state police on the state trooper on the back. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. All right, and then you see the designs on the side. Nicely done. We didn't do too much on the front. The Black Bandit castings on some of them are flat black, but that works well. And we also did we detailed the visor lights on the top and on the front and the back. Nicely done. Yeah. Nicely done. We also made a Ford Bronco Sport version of the South Dakota State Police Highway Patrol. Nicely done. We didn't put the fonts on this one. We just put the crest, put State Trooper on it, added a light bar, and yeah, put a spare tire. Left the spare tire on there. It probably wasn't designed to be a police vehicle, but we made one anyway. Why? Because we can. We absolutely, positively can. Fun to do. This was a simple. This is another simple design as far as putting details on it, decals on it, and stuff. It looks exquisite and nicely done all the way around. All right, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more of the state police units across the country that we're going to bring to your channel, bring to our channel, and bring it into you, and bring it for you to enjoy. Thank you for watching W.K.R.H 12 Productions. I'm Keith. We'll see you on the next one.